Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you just keep getting in your own way? You want to grow, to heal, to move on, but something invisible keeps pulling you backward. What if I told you the biggest obstacle in your life might actually be you? Today we'll walk through the transformational book, The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest, a journey into why we self-sabotage and how to break free. This is not just a summary, it's an invitation to change. So stay with me till the end, because what you'll hear today might shift your entire perspective. The mountain is you. The mountain isn't outside you, it is you, your fears, your doubts, your habits, your pain. We all have a mountain to climb, and that mountain is the part of ourselves that resists change. What's one area in your life where you keep repeating the same mistakes? That's your mountain. Self-sabotage. Why do we ruin things when they start going well? Because part of us feels safer in the struggle. Self-sabotage isn't about being broken. It's about protecting yourself from the pain you once felt. It's not weakness, it's a survival response. But it's time to stop surviving and start living. Resistance to healing. Healing feels threatening to your nervous system. That's why we resist it. Because healing means letting go of the identity that once kept you safe. Sometimes we'd rather stay in pain than face the discomfort of becoming someone new. But remember, nothing changes until you do. The psychology of self-sabotage. Our subconscious mind is programmed by repetition. If chaos was familiar in childhood, peace might feel boring now. That's why we repeat toxic patterns, not because we like them, but because we don't know anything else. But good news, your brain is reprogrammable. Trauma reprogramming. You don't just heal by thinking new thoughts, you heal by feeling the old ones and letting them go. Reprogramming trauma means creating safety in your own body. That means facing your emotions, practicing self-compassion, and choosing to respond, not react. What old wound are you still protecting? Self-abandonment. One of the hardest truths in our life is we abandon ourselves far more than others ever did. Every time you silence your needs, every time you tolerate what breaks you, you abandon your own soul. Healing starts the moment you decide to stop doing that, becoming who you're meant to be. You're not here to repeat old stories. You're here to rewrite them. Becoming yourself isn't about discovering something new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. Building emotional intelligence. You won't change your life by avoiding emotions. You'll change it by understanding them. Emotional intelligence is learning to pause, feel, reflect, and choose. The most powerful people are not the ones who feel nothing, but the ones who are not ruled by what they feel. Rewiring the mind. Thoughts become beliefs, beliefs become identity. If you want a new life, you need new mental habits. Visualization, journaling, affirmations. These aren't trends, they're tools to tell your brain, this is who I am now. Building a new future. You've done the healing. Now it's time to build. The life you want won't appear overnight, but every choice, every habit, every boundary is a brick in the foundation of your future. Emotional freedom. Freedom is when your past no longer controls your present. You're no longer triggered the same way. You no longer fear your feelings. You become safe inside your own body. And that is true liberation. Rising as the mountain. You've climbed, you've healed, you've faced yourself. Now you're no longer beneath the mountain. You are the mountain, strong-rooted, unshakable. You no longer need to chase peace. You are peace. You no longer need to seek love. You are love. You have become who you were always meant to be. Final thoughts. That mountain you're facing, that fear, that pain, that past, it's not there to destroy you, it's there to show you who you really are. Every time you choose courage over comfort, every time you sit with your pain instead of running from it, every time you love yourself enough to keep going, you are rising. You're not climbing a mountain to become someone else. You're climbing to remember who you've always been. The mountain isn't in the way, it is the way. And always remember, you were never the problem. You are the answer. Keep climbing, keep becoming, and never forget, you are the mountain.